Welcome you all to another one-up guided tour. We're looking at puzzle 404. That 6x6 released this very evening. Let's load her up and get started. And if you want to see this fast, there's a mad dash, just under 20 seconds. Go look at that one. Instead, let's just talk about puzzles a bit. We've been talking about pigeonholing and how it's advantageous to pigeonhole from segmented lines in order of their length, because you can see if there's a baseline or not. So we're going to do that starting with C1. This is a 1. We've got a 2 length, and now that we see the 1, we can resolve that whole 2 length. We have a 5 length cross segment for our next one. And the first square that sees 1, 2, 3, and 4, so we know that. And we can't do much with the rest yet. So let's move on down to our 6 in turn. We know the 1, and there's a 2 length segment, so that gives us a 2 and a 1. But now we're left with just 2 squares in this line, and we can resolve those, 4 and 2. And 2 squares in this line, and that's 3 and 2. And 2 squares in this line, that's 3 and 6. And only 1 square in this line, that's a 1. Let's keep on, there's only 2 squares down here. What do we have left? We have a 5, which we know, and then that's be a 4. That's got to be a 1. See, 1, 2, and 4 make this a 3, and there's only 2 squares left, so we can do that. And here, there's only 2 squares, and we can do that too, because the 6 doesn't fit in both of them. There's 2 squares here, same thing. 6 doesn't fit in both. And let's see what we got. This is a 3 or a 4, and we know that. And this one here has to be a 1 or a 2, and we know that. This has got to be our 5, and this one here is our 3. That's a slightly different path than the one I used on the mad dash, so maybe look at that one too. I'll give you a couple different ways of solving this, just both starting with the proper pigeonholing of C1. Hope this video helped you. If it did, let me know. If you still have questions, leave a comment, like if you like, share, subscribe. As far as I know, this is the only channel doing revised paths instead of first runs, and so it's a little bit different. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Good night.